The year is 2015. You just got a Wii U last year and Smash Bros. After years of hard labor. From your mother, you picked it up because of some new characters that look amazing. And that's when you hear about the fighter ballot. Having a blast with your new and old mains, you think about long and hard about who you want in Smash. That's when it hits you, the perfect answer. For me, well, the answer's obvious. I voted for Phoenix Wright. What, did you think I was going to say Sora? To be honest, I did vote for Sora on another computer, but my first choice was Phoenix Wright. I didn't know how else at the time Sora would work exactly, and I was also sure Disney wouldn't allow him in. Unfortunately, neither got in, and that was that. I had a blast with my new main Little Mac, up until Ultimate, and which was even better. I got my Melee main, my 64 main, my U main, but no one knew in Ultimate, until the fighter passes came out. Seeing all the new faces come in like Joker, Banjo-Kazooie, and even Steve fucking Minecraft, I knew Ultimate was going to be my favorite, but that never solidified until... Let's go! Like many, I cried. Imagine having Jabba the Hutt, but with an actual soul crying at a kid flying around in this big crossover game. And there, you would have me. It was the perfect way to end the pass, even if not everyone was satisfied. No! No!
In the wild savannah. Wait, I'm on board.
Wow, the Kingdom Hearts guy thinks Sora is perfect for Smash. Who knew? But really, it is. Let's look at the trailer, shall we? Before that, though, look at these funny little numbers. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you want more of it. Starting off, we see the flames of the Smash Bros. Logo from the first trailer way back when Inkling was announced, along with Ultimate for the Switch die out. Every single one of those characters watches it, but we see it more from Inkling's eyes. The flames dropping one last thing before they fully go out. Every single fighter is going back to their trophy form for the last time, until Mario is able to move. He makes his way to the last flame slowly and carefully because of everything that happened in the other trailers. Despite everything, he puts on a brave face. Either he knows what's hidden in the flame, or Mario, being the hero, gets ready for what could be a disaster in order to save the others. He picks up what's in the flame and throws it away as we see the iconic Mickey symbol, followed by the Kingdom Key, summoning a keyhole filled with a bright light, awakening the other fighters to look at the beautiful scene behind them. Sora slowly floats in before he flies around the room with Sparkles following behind, as he does what he does best, be his goofy self before he states, "Let's go!" Side note, but Villager just looks like he's always ready to murder unless it's in Animal Crossing. Now, why does this mean anything? Well, there's a popular theory that states that Master Hand of Smash Bros. Is a kid playing with his toys. Given that in 64, Master Hand sets up these stages with set pieces around his room, and drags out plush toys to fight. It's a simple way but conveys this theory to get the mind rolling. MatPat's version is that each game represents this kid's life and growing up. Melee in his late teens to early 20s, Brawl is an adult with Taboo being society against him for playing with his toys/trophies, and 4 being the kid in his adult life just kinda done with it. As after a while of trying to fight the different stages of Master Core, it just sits there for a little while before it accepts its fate. Although Master Core does attack, for the most part, it just sits there and takes the beating. I'll be honest, the theory is grasping at straws as there isn't a lot supporting it, but I like it nonetheless. The theme of how growing up is sad and acceptance of society judging you for wanting to be a kid again hits hard for all of us. So, this is going to go based on this theory. Like, think about it this way. Galeem wants to shroud the world with light and create a new world. In doing so, puts all the fighters in spirit form, unable to fight except for one. That being the Star Warrior. Darkon, on the other hand, wants to take control of the fighters and continue fighting while they are under its control, filling the world with darkness. Very Kingdom Hearts-esque now that I think about it. Maybe the signs were there from the very beginning. Still, if going by this theory, we can view Galeem as the extreme way of throwing away his old hobby of playing and collecting these figures. Darkon, on the other hand, is the other extreme, falling into these childish behaviors and doing nothing but playing these games forever. Now, Galeem does make puppet fighters, but that's only to stop Kirby and those he rescue. Darkon just wants the fight to keep going under its control, according to the narration. And there's also one fighter that is able to take down Galeem in one strike, and that's Sephiroth. Outside of being badass, we don't see Darkon. Maybe he destroyed him before Galeem and whatnot, but I just wanted to bring this up for no real reason outside Darkon doesn't show up. I don't have an answer as to why that is for this video, but it's more so that they don't spoil everyone. Still, once everything is over, we hit the end of the pass, we see the Flame of Smash dying. Sephiroth being unable to move along with everyone except Mario. After the Keyblade summons Sora to the fight, we see life come back to everyone. I like to think that this is a way to accept that it's okay to be yourself and keep up with hobbies that might seem kiddie. And who better than Sora? Sora, the kid who travels to Disney worlds, living the fantasies we all want to. Sora, the kid for the most part that is able to forgive those who need forgiveness. Sora, the kid all about acceptance and being yourself, even if he hides a lot behind a smile. The kid from the series that makes you question if too much light is as bad as too much darkness. Him being here is like a statement that it's okay to be who you are, no matter what others think. Take all of it in stride and be yourself. Indulge a little in your hobbies, but focus on the things that you actually need to. When the time comes, you too will be alright despite everything. But hey, that's just what I like to think. Who would you like to have wanted in Smash? I got my main wish of Sora, but if there's ever a future game, I have a couple ideas of who I want. Remember to take it as fast or as slow as you need to, and remember to take a break when everything is stressing you out. Focus on what makes you happy. May your heart be your guiding key.